Hi guys, Mark Crossfield here. This is part 2 of a live lesson I did with Dave. If you haven't checked that out, hit the description box below. There is a link down there. Maybe watch that one first, but this is a continuation. It was in the same session. I saw similarities in his driver delivery, in the way his body was moving that we measured with the iron, which we didn't with the driver. So I tried to get him moving his body similar way that we did with the iron. Like I said, check that video out as well. And then we talked a little bit about wrist angles as well, trying to help him control the face to path. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Post comments down below as always, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the videos. Let's get stuck in. Driver's interesting. So I've hit one here, shot 40.
Yeah.
Your angle of attack was 0, 1 down, 0.
Yeah.
Hitting 3, 4 from the inside, fine, but your face is open to your path.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're only delivering 14, 14, 13 and 11 degrees of loft.
Right, okay.
On an 11 degree crank driver, because you got a 10.5 plus. It's 11.25 actually, isn't it?
Yeah. 11.25.
Loft driver. So with your driver, I'm presenting 18 degrees of loft.
Yeah.
Which is why my ball went in the air a bit more.
Yeah.
0 club path, 0 face.
Yeah.
So 0, 0 and 4 up.
So you're coming in straight on.
Correct. I'm up, but everything's straight. You're coming in
close. Too
low.
Yeah.
So you can see your stripe. Mine's the red one, yours are all the white ones. So you're very high on the face.
Sure.
So I'm coming in from below the ball and then hitting up on that tee.
Yeah.
You're coming down low, as in under the ball.
Yeah.
And level to 1 down.
Okay.
Not really that dissimilar to your iron idea.
Iron's idea, yeah.
We need to get you moving away from the ground a bit.
Okay.
Now the problem you've also got, which is an interesting one which we'll play with, is you're not presenting much loft.
Yeah.
Okay. But the face is open to a path.
Right.
So lots of people would think that a face open to a path would create more loft, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
So you must be face open to your path with the handle this way.
Yeah. Instead of.
So you're not open to the path that way, which would be adding loft.
Yeah.
I would say you're this way.
Sure.
So same with your iron. We need you feeling like you're coming up and then getting that club to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. We might play with your wrists a little bit as well, but we can't play with your wrists until we get some loft delivered, because the wrists might take a bit of loft off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no ball. Let's have a practice swing first. So I want the ball a little bit forward, more forward in your stance as well. That's good. And then impact, I want you to feel that you're leaning this way. So shoulder, hips forward, shoulders back, and then hip, that way. That's it.
Yeah.
So you feel like your shoulders going up and out, hips going up and out, but you've got a little bit of leaning back here in your upper body, That's right. That's it. Now you're going to blitz a couple of these probably miles right to start. Don't worry about that. I just want to see what the strike does.
Sure.
There it is, massive right. That's always going to happen at the start, but the strike's now a bit more lower on the face.
Yeah.
You will 1 up on that, presenting 21 degrees of loft.
That's okay.
And again. Good. Better strike going to the right, which we'll talk about.
Yeah.
So you're 1 down on that one. Slightly higher strike, but better.
Yeah.
Path was 0, face open to the path. Got to deal with the face to the path. 17 degrees of loft. So you're now averaging 19 degrees of loft. You were averaging, wow, that's with my one in there, 14.5.
Yeah.
So that's, you're now, rather than half a degree down, you're nearly half up.
Yeah.
So again, left shoulder going up and back, hip going up and back. Feel like you're leaning back more away from target. Yeah. And then we'll deal with face in a second. Yeah, good shot. Okay, come and look. So strike pattern with that feeling went from there, very high, to there.
Yeah.
Much better. A little high on one, which is fine, and then more along the red, which is fine.
Okay.
So that helps with angle of attack now averaging 1 up.
Yeah.
Compared to half down with 2 1 downs. Brilliant.
Okay.
path is 1.5 from the inside, was 3.1, fine.
Yeah.
Loft now delivered 20 degrees opposed to 14.5.
Smashing.
Great.
Yeah.
Face the path is 8.7, open to nearly a square path.
Right, okay.
So we saw a little bit, or I saw a little bit in your iron swing when we measured with my swing, a little bit of extension in your left wrist.
Yeah.
So left wrist feeling is a little bit extended as you
Sure.
make your backswing and downswing.
Yeah.
We need to flatten that wrist,
Right, okay.
backswing and downswing, to deal with the face to path.
Okay.
We were not allowed to do that first
Right.
because you were presenting no loft.
Sure.
Flattening that wrist for lots of people will present a little less loft.
Okay, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if we didn't get you hitting up a little bit more and presenting some loft like we have, you would have just smothered them low but straight. So now we've got a better launch, we've got a better strike. We've actually got a few degrees to play with because you're 20 degrees loft where I would happily see you around 18.
Sure. Okay.
So the way we've gone round that is going to allow you to now do your wrist, but it's two faults. It's the impact fault like the iron, but we need the flattening of the wrist as well.
That's okay.
So no ball, let's have a play. If you set yourself on the mat, if you go top of your back swing and stop for me. So look at your left wrist, left arm. Yeah, let's get that flattening off.
Right, okay.
Again, back to the start. Think DJ basically.
Yeah.
Good. So let's have a couple of practice swings back and through with that. Good, and again up to the top and stop. Staying there, this is better. Okay, you'll be a little bit more tilted away from the ball. Good, and then as you pull down, still feel like the wrist is flattening.
Right, okay.
Don't go and put that extension straight back in.
Come that way.
Yeah, you'll extend down at the bottom and that's not a problem. I just want you to feel on backswing and start a transition. As soon as you pull down, that wrist is revving. So foot joy pad to the sky more. Up to the top, stop there. Get this to the sky, and then as you start down, feel like it's staying that way. And then let it go. Gone without the ball, that's quite a bit to think about. See what happens. Great shot. Straight at it. High draw. Very good. And again. Keep your hand on. As you go back, you're slowly feeling like this. Feel that stretch in here and here. And as you come down, you feel it flattening, and then just it'll come out. It'll come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, lost your balance. That's a good shot.
Trying to get two things in each one.
Yeah, of course it is. You're trying to come up through your left side and through the wrist. It's a lot. And again, you could flatten that wrist more.
Right,
Just miss-hit that one, but the right idea. Good, so no flattening on that one. So if you come and look at that. So we've gone, the last one was 9 open to the path. So you were 8.7 open, you're now 6. If you take the last one off, you got it down to 5 open to the path. But we need that closing to that path. You lost your upward hit.
Right,
so as we started to chip away at the wrist,
I forgot about
you started to lose your angle of attack.
Right, great.
But we're still maintaining some loft, which is good.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's combining those two feelings at high speed, which is always going to be harder. Don't think of it there. You need to think of it at the top. I don't want the wrist actually flat at that point. So no, it's up to the top. Yeah, it's there and on the way down. So no demos down here. All demos need to be in this area. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So my demos, if I steal your club, put yourself in that corner. You're going and trying to. It's not here.
Yeah.
Demos need to be there.
Right.
Feel like you're going that way, so I'm overdoing it.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
DJing it.
Yeah.
So I'm playing with feelings, but I'm playing with feelings here, so
Yeah,
top
yeah.
of backswing, and then first pull down.
Right, okay.
And then I don't care, I'm just letting it go, I'm not thinking, I'm just swinging.
Yeah. So it's all certain and
Yeah,
just go.
yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to wrist,
Forget about it,
so you're going to go flatten, and ideally you'll be coming up. If you
yeah.
can. But I don't, because I don't want your wrist flattening here.
No, because that is going to...
Actually, I would, this stage, once it's flattened, I want it then to just extend a bit, because
Sure.
that's going to work as some closure to the face.
Yeah. Happy. So without the ball first.
Okay, and again. Yeah, that's better. Go with the ball. I like that. Good effort. Again, more flattening. That ball won't stay out there. It'll come back.
Yeah, sure.
Brilliant. So you've hooked that one. I love that one. That's your best one. Come look at that. So it was strike that let you down only there in the heel.
Yeah.
Path 1 from the inside, face 1 close to the path. 2 up, 15 degrees of loft.
Yeah.
So if that was, well, that's good, apart from strike.
Yeah.
You really went for that with your wrist, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Go on, do it again. Same thing. Work it that way on the way down. Great shot. There you go. High draw. Yeah, wrong way. It was trying, but you can do better than that.
Yeah.
Good effort. One more? Yeah, it could be more, but I'll take it. I'll show you these in a second. This is your best batch by a mile. Good effort. Good effort. So your last 5 shots.
Yeah.
5 shots. Path 2 from the inside, 0 attack angle.
Yeah.
Face only 1 open to the path.
Yeah.
We were 8.7 open to the path.
Yeah.
When you started to, so you were 3.8 open to a 3 in to out path.
Yeah.
So that's 6. That's nearly 7 open in total.
Yeah.
And then I asked you to put your tilts in like we did with the iron to improve strike, which we improved, but you neglected the face.
Yeah.
You're now trying to do the tilts and the face. Tilts could be better. I'd like to see you 1 up.
Sure.
So shoulder up, hip up. That can still be better.
Yeah.
But it is better. And the face now is only 1 open. Basically, if you take the last shot away, it's 0 because you were -1, -1, 1.
Yeah.
It's good.
Good.
Let's do more.
Sure.
That's loads better. You just need to work harder with the driver.
It is, yeah.
The iron was a bit more.
So the irons then don't need to do that really.
No, because you had the iron. You had no issue with the face.
Yeah.
The driver, you're going to need to feel like you're working your wrists more.
Yeah.
Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all the normal social places. Also, come and visit my new website, markcrossfieldgolf.com. See you over there.